hello guys. I hope everyone is fine wherever you're watching me from. I'm Antinduta. Greetings from me from Sweden. Yes, I just decided to take another walk from near my home and continue showing you around here. I promised you to take you to the milk, where all these areas, when they milk their cows, they take the milk. So let's take this trip together. It's not so far away from where I am now. Yeah, but when it is cold, it's not -10 onwards or 7 onwards. It's not easy. But today, being a Sunday, it's a Sunday afternoon. It's exactly 2 o'clock about. Being a Sunday, it's chill, it's quiet. But this place, you never know the difference. Monday to Sunday, it's always quiet. The countryside, because always countrysides are very, very cool. But I want to take a walk with you. And last time I told you this area, they have very big farms, like where I am. I can show you one just now. You see, all that land, all land you see, it's somebody's land. And like I told you last time, the food at the moment is on the ground already, waiting for the warmth to begin. So this is very big farm here. See, it's very, very big, and forest as usual. Like I told you, there's a lot of forests here. It's big forests. Oh, they can go for hundreds of kilometers. And inside, in there, of course, there are houses. The trees belong to individuals. All these trees, they belong to individuals. Yeah, so let's go together. Yeah, so here in Sweden, you might wonder how life goes on around here with the language. I wanted to touch a little bit about that, and sometime this coming week I will try and show you where people go to learn Swedish, because definitely when you come from your country, wherever you come from, I come from Kenya, like I told you from the beginning of my videos. Of course, there are very many people from different parts of the world. So when you come here, you have to learn the Swedish language. That's the first move, because without communication, then life is closed. And then from there, when you learn the Swedish, if you want to take a course, or if you are young, you have come here before finishing your education, then you can continue with the Swedish language. So you see, without that language, everything is closed down. So Swedish language is very important. Of course, they speak English. Everybody, of course, these generations, like let's say from 50 years onwards, 50 from 1 year to 50, about there, and 60, even to 65 years, all those ages can speak English. But sometimes you can find people of 75 onwards, when you speak to them English, they just do like this. No English. So yeah, so that is very important to learn the language. So that is how it is here in Sweden. You have to go to a school called SFI. Swedish for immigration, immigrants. So you have to learn that. So on the other side of, we have this huge also land here. It's, of course, there are other big farms, but this goes until to the main road. This is not the main road. This is just going to different farms. So this is some farms here, and there are down you see trees everywhere. And I told you houses here are reddish, especially on the countryside. Most houses are reddish in color. It's very hard to find other colors. So yes, you might places which are not so near the countryside. I mean, let me say near the cities almost. There are those people near the city, like, but still not in the city. There maybe you can get some colors, but just here is usually basically that color you see there. And even on across the road you see still the same. So this is how it looks like. Quiet, very quiet. So quiet. It's not noisy. It's very quiet. But it's always like this. From Monday to Monday, it's usually very quiet. So you get to understand that if you move to Sweden, first you have to be prepared to learn the language. Otherwise, life would be very tough. Life would be tough because of communication. And without communication, definitely, life is very closed. So that's the system here. And let me say, some years back they introduced English into schools. Before I hear there was no English at all, but they have even English lessons now, so little children can speak English. That is very good for them. Yeah, but there before, of course, like I said, English was not there. They didn't consider it in their country. In this country, it's small with very small population. There are not many. And usually Swedes are very quiet. They are not talkative and they are very shy. They don't mingle a lot. No. And even when you try to bring up a conversation, they unless they know you. So that's how it is here. So if you're planning to come to Sweden, or you've always wished to come to this part of the world, then you have to be prepared about the cold, and you have to be prepared about the language. So that's how it is here. This is a small bridge. Yes. Going over the bridge here. So you see, they create small tunnels so that when this snow melts, it come down here as a river, because otherwise all this snow, when it melts, it can be over wet down, I think so. I think they have a reason why they do this. In most farms you find they make this kind of tunnels so that the water, the snow can melt there. So those are homes there. This is steepest countryside. This is steepest countryside. They don't fence their places. It's just open. It's just open. It's not fenced. They don't fence. It's a huge area for this particular home here. And like every other tradition, they live, it's generations, from generations to generation. Yeah, you can find like this particular home. Oh yeah, this particular home has been there even for very many years. Let me say, maybe they have renovated it, but the spot is still there. That's another place there. You see, quiet, very, very quiet. You see cars coming from other villages inside, more in. If it was summertime here now, you would find like horses, cows, like that. So it's coming from inside the villages. From inside the villages. You see there, I hope I can capture the houses for cows. So those are the tanks I talked about last time. This is where they bring the milk, all this area. It's a big area, it's not only here. Inside there are very many farms, so they can bring their milk here. They bring their milk here. Big tanks, you can see them. See, so when you come here, this is what you get. So when you visit Sweden, or come to work, or come to school, this is the life here. You have to be prepared for this weather. And here is not as cold as some parts, because we are right in the middle of Sweden. We are right in the middle. There are some parts, oh, very cold. There can go up till, like last week when we were going minus 18, they were going 40 plus minus. So we're in the middle. So, and That's how it is. It's generally a very quiet place. Maybe big cities, you can find a lot of activities, but not small towns. Small villages are just quiet. So we are approaching the milk place. You can see the place. So I can smell the cow dung from here, because there's houses for cows here too. You see them as I'm approaching. You can see. You can see. You can see there. They also dress them, not the cows, the horses, because the horses sometimes you can find them around here. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can find them, and then they can put them on something warm around the stomach area because of the cold, and of course the dogs too, and the feet. So you see that place? That's where the milk is brought here from around this area. In summertime you'll find cows, but like this one, which is not fenced, it's just a farm. But when you find it little fence like there in front of me, then there, you know, they let them go that area freely. Here there's also zero grazing, of course, but not mostly. No, they like to leave them out. Freedom. So if you have to come here, you have to go to a special school, Swedish for immigrants, SFE. Then from there you carry on with everything you had wished to do. So you see, big tanks. You know, everything is so quiet. You'd think there's no activity, but inside there must be some activities. See, there we go. So that's how it is. That is how it is. So I've shown you a bit of it from my area. Of course, in different places there could be bigger tanks than this, depending how many cows on that area there are. So that's how it looks like. So I've shown you, and this is Auntie Nduta again. Kindly subscribe to my channel and give a thumb up, please. I'm trying hard. It's not easy right now. My fingers are already frozen. They are starting to freeze because you can't have gloves on to make it so slippery. So that's how it is around here. Yes. Here is houses. Like when you see homes, usually it's just family, same family. Even if there are 3 houses like this, it's same family. So I hope you enjoy my video, and kindly subscribe. And thank you for the people who are watching, and thank you for the subscribers. I'm thankful, and I hope to see you in the next. I'll take another one as time goes by. And thank you for watching. Thank you. Subscribe kindly and give the thumb up, give it a like, and share to your friends and show a little bit. Thank you, and bye for now.